Greetings, everyone. Welcome in. Hope y'all are having a great day so far. We're in for some more Dune this afternoon. Looking forward to hanging out and chat with everybody and playing in-game for whoever is available to join. Looking forward to finally getting the Swordmaster skill tree unlocked. I've been trying to do that for days. But, so just in for some more avoidance of sandworms. We managed to almost get eaten 3 times yesterday, so that was fun. It's a great time. Alright, if you haven't joined the Discord already, the link is in my bio. I can also put that in chat. I always keep forgetting to throw that in there. There we go. Alright. Let's go ahead and empty our inventory because I believe we quit without emptying our backpack. Yes, we did. Alright. Hello, Chris. Welcome in.
Oh, hi.
How's your day going so far?
Not bad. Not bad.
Good.
How about you?
Good. Good.
Good. Good.
Would have been nice if the sun stayed out. It was out this morning, and by the time lunch rolled around, it was raining, so.
I mean, I like that kind of weather.
Yes, but I wanted to go outside and read my book while I ate.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that. That thing you like to do with being outside and reading the book.
I mean, you know, if you like that sort of thing.
Let's drink. Nope, not that button. That button. Fill up our water bottles. And everything should be still pretty good on repairs. We can drop our coinage. We can recycle that. We can recycle that. Let's, drop some power cores in. Okay, beautiful. Definitely no shortage of light darts. Should probably decide what kind of heavier weapon that I want, just so that we go through the shields a little bit faster. Where's our weapons? Our new weapons, there it is. Let's see. Hello, turtle. Don't. I will try. I did a good job yesterday, but we will try. Alright. I mean, I think this may be dangerous to say. I did have 3 close calls, managed to avoid all of them. And, we'll see how it goes today. What weapon are you? Oh yeah, you're using the shotgun.
I'm using the shotgun and the sniper rifle, yeah.
I'll try this, see how it does. We'll make heavy darts 15. Okay. There we go. there it goes. I don't know why it wasn't taking that. It's a 3D printer.
Yeah, a really cool one.
Alright, there we go. Whoops. Let's switch some things out. We're carrying way too much. These are all light darts. Let's do... switch this out for that. Do we have more heavy? Nope, those are lights. Yeah, I think I was giving you all the heavy darts that I was picking up. Okay, just making sure I didn't have any stashed anywhere. Alrighty then. What do you have on your agenda of things to do?
Less dying. Also, I found out that if you are still trying to recover your body, do not log out because you will lose all of your stuff.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, yeah.
Did you find that out the hard way?
Mm-hmm. Sure did.
Yeah, the phrasing on that was very, very specific.
Well, the Sky was doing that flashy thing. I was like, oh, if I just go to the main menu, and log back in, see if that fixed it. And I was like, oh, cool, it fixed it. Now let's go get my body. Oh,
yeah.
no.
Never mind. All right. Oh, I still need to go back to where this paper trail contract is. See if I can figure out where that is. You said you had that contract as well, but you hadn't finished?
Yes. Apparently, see and cover Simo's current location. I'm not that. Wait, hold on. Let me look. One moment, please.
That was actually really good. I like that pronunciation.
I have to go to the sorting center.
Okay, so yeah, that's enter the sorting center with the testing station.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's right there. So when you walk in, it goes to find her current location.
Excellent.
All right.
Now I am currently waiting for something to process so I can make my new suspensor belt because
Oh yeah.
Oh, that would have been fun to watch had anybody been watching me. So if you look on your map, there's a really, really tall mountain. Not mountain, but like a very, very tall spire sticking out of the ground north of us.
The Hand of Kadir?
Yes. My suspensor belt ran out as soon as I got to the top of that.
Oh god.
So it took me a while to get back down.
Yeah. So thank you for reminding me that I needed to make a new I don't need to make a new suspensor belt. It will be nice to have a new suspensor belt. Let's see. Color.
There was a cool schematic at the top, which is one of the things I lost. But it's okay.
Let's see. A leap suspensor belt. What does this one do? Reduces. Allowing for extended height and distance when jumping. Emperor's Wings. That's a passive.
Emperor's Wings is the one that I was using. It was working pretty good for me. I don't have a...
That or the planar suspensor belt. since I've got the permit for it, I think I'll try that one. Try that. And what power pack do I have on? Just a Mark II. There's a Mark III.
Get aluminum. Aluminium.
Let's go ahead and make a Mark III. We'll refresh all of our things and upgrade, and then that way we're set to go.
Yeah, I died with much haste up at the north.
It hasn't been too bad. I've been cautious, other than, you know, crossing the desert.
Right.
Okay. Drop these off. We do have a survey probe. Okay, and our water bottles are full. Perfect. I did send you a party invite so we can get...
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and head up, because it takes a long time to navigate this.
Please send it again.
Yep. If it times out. There you go.
Yeah. Well, I thought it was going to go into the invite list, but I guess it was too long. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're low on fuel too.
Yeah, I do. Thank you for reminding me.
Don't forget to refuel.
Well, I got to refuel. Oh my gosh. I need to do the new generators, because all of my stuff is, I've got like 6 generators out right now, the basic ones. So I need to definitely upgrade to the next one.
Right. We used all of our fuel in that one. Let's grab another one. Starlords, hello, how are you? Good to see you. There we go. Now we're full again. And repair our treads. Oh, not that one. Are we out of welding wire? Looks like it. All right. Let's go pick this up just in case sandstorm comes through. Welding wire? Welding wire, there it is. Crafts 100 at a batch. That's always fun when things craft in a batch and you aren't paying attention, so you like craft a bunch thinking it's just one each. Well, okay then. Torch.
Oh my.
We are so rough on our treads.
How am I out of particle capacitors?
Oh no. Do we need to go raiding?
No. I mean, I just need something. Just need something for the time being.
How many? I know we've got a bunch. It's generators, particle capacitors. I've got 79, at least 79 over here.
Particle capacitors?
Yeah.
Jeez. I need 15.
Okay, I'll bring you some.
Awesome. You can see the new place.
Yeah. Let's not try to drive our sand bike out the door because we had it parked in the living room to repair it.
I do that too. I'm like, here, put it in here. It's like taking a motorcycle apart in the house.
Exactly. Yep. The stories my dad used to tell. He had an apartment, and he would work on his motorcycle.
Yeah.
And,
I mean, it's great. For small engine stuff, it's perfect. Like, you put a tarp out in the living room floor so you don't get oil everywhere, and just go to town while you're doing whatever else, watching TV or whatever.
yeah, exactly. Off we go.
Oh, shoot. I don't think it changed my permissions when I moved. Oh.
There's a rock there. Do-do-do.
Permissions.
Alright. Avoid the light. Don't go into the light.
Don't go into the light.
This you.
Mm-hmm.
Everything looks so similar.
Right, yeah. Alright. Can you actually get in?
Nice.
Can you get in?
Yeah. I don't know if you opened the door or if I did.
I think because I was standing there.
Yeah, let it close then.
Close. Close.
Yep. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
Alright. Nice. Cool setup. Where do you want these capacitors?
Just drop them and I'll pick them up.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
It's way more than I need.
It's good to have spares.
True.
Besides, I'm a loot goblin. I will have plenty. Oh, there's your storage down here. In the corner, hiding.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that.
Because you're used to thinking about how things make sense to you and not necessarily other people coming in and using it.
True. I should too much stuff in my inventory. My inventory. That go away. That go. That go. And these. And these.
Guess one of the first things you did after you got an ornithopter? You crashed it. Landed on quicksand.
Landed on quicksand. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Whoops. You managed to save it though? Oh, that's good. That's good. That would have just been a head hanging moment.
Oh man.
With the ornithopter, if it doesn't like suck the landing gear down right away, you should be able to take off again. I would think, as long as you're not too deep in it. You would have quit for a week. Yeah. I hit quicksand the other day and panicked. So I was on my sand bike and tried to reverse out of it, but it didn't move enough, so I figured it wasn't going to work. So I jumped off and tried to jump out of the quicksand and jumped the wrong way. Yeah, so panic. They got your bike last time, but not you. Yeah. Well, at least it's not lose everything death. Alright. Are we ready to go wander off?
Let's wander.
Okay. Are we taking the sand bike or the big buggy?
We can take the big buggy,
Okay.
and we can get massive amounts of resources.
Okay.
As long as we're out. Where are we going?
Up north. Towards, let's see.
We going to Paper Trail?
Paper Trail,
Going
yep.
to Paper Trail? Okay.
Yep. Have
We
you,
plot a course.
yeah. Have you tried crossing this gap yet?
Which one?
The big ravine. That's past Riftline.
Oh. The big ravine. I've crossed it. I have been in it. I have been through it.
I haven't gone down in it, so.
Yeah, that's where I was getting all my crystals from.
Nice. Nice. Yeah,
She's out there, son.
I almost went down in it, not on purpose. I was driving and almost drove off the edge.
See, the first time I went down in it, that's exactly how I did it. Was I drove off and did nothing to it. So,
It's like I skidded to a halt real fast.
I wish I would have.
Yeah, I haven't been brave enough to venture down there, mostly because it looks like a place where I will lose my sense of direction.
Oh, yeah. Easily.
You watch someone on stream purposely drop their buggy down the ravine? Oh, you don't take, like, your buggy will take damage. So, but, like, safer than falling down on foot. The shortcut, yeah, that works too. As long as you're not worried about getting out anytime soon.
God bless it. I forgot to refuel.
I've got a stack of fuel on me.
Lifesaver.
Hey, I've got to learn to take care of you guys sometimes. You guys are always taking care of me. Let's see.
If you'd like to refuel it, it would not go amiss.
There we go. Not quite full.
That's fine. Like, that'll get us to where we need to go just fine. Thank you.
You're welcome. Open inventory, manage, enter turret.
Hey, get the turret on top of it.
Yes. Nice. Okay, so we can harvest. Nice.
Oh, wait, we're not going this way. Hold on. Oops. That is not where we're going. We need to go to the up road, not the down road. Which is... Yeah, I went the wrong way. Whoops.
That's my line. Hey, let's go driving across the desert now.
Well...
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't do that.
No. Is there a back door out of here? Oh yeah, that's right. This isn't the base. This is just a gateway.
Yeah.
And this is going back down right there.
Yep. Yeah, see, that's why I was... The loose sound of the gear changes.
Yeah.
It's not what you expect out of this machine. Navigating this space is...
I need to go there. Okay.
I haven't found the spot for the 4th trial yet, so there's that too. But we'll
I
find
haven't
that.
looked for it.
Yeah.
I was trying to get my other supplies up before I did any of that.
Yeah. I figure we'll get up here, we'll do a scan of the areas we haven't done yet, and get these contracts, and maybe we'll find it on the way by chance. So.
So we go there.
The vehicle graveyard.
Nope, that's not. There we go.
Reminds me of the area where I used to, where I learned to shoot. My great aunt had land in, oh, jeez. Had land in up in Wickenburg, small town, northern-ish Arizona, and desert, and there was an old where they used to take old vehicles, abandoned vehicles, and it was never an actual scrapyard. There's a hole there. Take 2.
Let's go back around. Try that again.
That's where I first learned to shoot.
Nice.
See, doing it this way keeps me from looting everything on the way up.
Ah, I see.
You're my control mechanism.
Yeah, well, okay. There's worse things I could be.
Equivalent of a pace car.
Once I'm out of the vehicle, all bets are off.
Right.
That's right. There's plenty of storage in the buggy, so
Nice.
drop off whenever you need to.
Yeah, since we don't have to worry about storing it.
Yeah. And it can be used as a spawn point just in case.
Just in case. Which is good, because I think yeah, forgot to build another respawn beacon, but we've got the buggy, so we're good.
Alright, we gotta go down. Oh, I should have stayed down because that's where we gotta go. Oh well.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell where it's gonna be a place that you can actually drive down or
Fall down.
fall down.
Yeah.
That too.
Yeah. It's like, can I drive down there, or do I just have to fall down there like I did the first time? It is right there.
Star-Lords, how is the flying mechanic for the ornithopters? Is it smooth and intuitive? That's great. Good. Flying has never been a strong suit for me in games. What few I've played that have flying. So I'm looking forward to it. I heard it and it just didn't register. Genius.
Alright. So, I guess I could have drove through here.
Let me make sure this is, I clicked the thing to make this my spawn point. Pretty sure I did. Yes, it did. Okay. You want me to bring it in?
Yeah.
Look out.
Oh. Hey.
You want me to run him over?
Yes, run them over.
Ah, I missed.
You did.
Such a big vehicle, and I missed bringing him over. Also, shield.
Alright, sir. Oh, both you sirs. Oh my god. You're very effective with that sword.
Just imagine how effective I'll be when I get the, hopefully, when I get the swordmaster skills.
When I'm trained, imagine how much better it's gonna be. Am I?
Alright. Two things also, there's no button that instantly exits you so you don't fall out of the sky. Okay, so if you accidentally exit like the driver seat or whatever, you fall out, okay. And you can't just run into something and easily go boom. Okay, cool. Frick. get up behind him. Anybody else want to play? There's intel up here too, and I don't remember where it is. I did grab it, so I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
The identification band to get into that room. The intel might be in that locked room. So, but here's the band.
Yep, it's in the room. Would y'all look at that?
Collect all the things.
Oh, okay. So this is the... Alright.
Yeah.
Okay. So the next part is in the testing station.
Yep.
Jeez.
But I went through here, and I couldn't find anything.
Oh, this is the one that you were... Okay.
Yeah. I was trying to get through last night. So, maybe you can find it. It's probably someplace super obvious, and I walked by it a dozen times, and, you know, just need that second pair of eyes.
I mean, you've got glasses, so you've already got 4. I couldn't resist.
You know what? Where's my snowballs?
Yeah. Oh, hold on. There's a...
Really?
At work on Friday, I was sitting in the lunchroom before my shift, and one of the guys comes in and he's like, you know, what's up, 4 eyes? I'm like, what? Which is funny because he was wearing his glasses, so
Yeah.
it wasn't like he was being a jerk or anything. It was,
Right. Just one of those things.
yeah.
Yeah, it's all about who it is that's calling you names, and, you know, it's like,
Right. So it is down here somewhere. And we are in a testing station, so there's plenty to loot.
oh yeah.
Alright, so that must be the exit. Exit. Hey, capacitors.
Hey, look at that. Told you I'd get more.
I had no doubts.
Is this where we came from?
No, this is not.
It's because I went through here so many times yesterday, I can't remember.
Oh, like everything's starting to look the same. Oh, I found it.
What?
Yeah, it's right here.
Jerk. You're all finding things that I couldn't find, and oh god, run. You bastard.
Yes, shielding. You got it too, buddy. Get it?
Nope, I was busy trying not to die.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Alright, where is it?
My bad. Right here.
Right here.
Read this.
I am pretty sure I looked at every book in here.
I mean, it's you, so I have no doubt that you did, but apparently you missed it.
Oh my gosh. At last, those records include an entry for Samo had almost given up hope, but the records state she was sent to Neo-Karthik. Place that chews people up and spits out the corpses. Thanks to you, we know where to look. Thank you for all you've done. Many blessings may follow you. Alright. Hurrah! Finally. Good grief. See, this is what I keep you around for.
Ah, yes. I knew I was good for something.
I bring you fuel, and you find my things that I need.
Find your quest markers. Quest objectives.
Which is fine, because you needed it too, so, you know.
I did, yeah.
Not entirely selfish.
Well.
I said not entirely.
Just because the goals were the same. Oh, this place is small.
Yeah, it's not very big.
I like that one. Where it just kept going and
going.
going and going.
And going.
And then we got turned around and then realized that we had missed like half of it. Like, what the... So, huh.
There's a room up here that we missed.
I was focused on the objective.
Yeah. Over. Nope, not there. Where was it? Ah, back here.
I keep hearing a beeping sound in the game. It sounds exactly like a smoke detector, battery going out.
Yeah.
And I keep thinking I need to go change the smoke detector battery. Except for the fact I don't have any smoke detectors. Well, I mean, I do. They're hardwired, so.
Right.
Oh my god.
Seriously? Good grief. Keep his attention. Or not. You bastard. There we go. There.
Gee whiz.
Yeah. I did that one by myself. Oh, my backpack's full already.
No. What?
Shush.
It's almost full, so I don't have a whole lot of room to talk.
Drop that. That'll do for now. Blood from them. At least, you know, if you, even when your slots are full, if you've got more weight, you can get this more stacks of the important stuff.
Yeah.
Double check up here. Here's the bracelet.
Hey. Oh, what do we got here? Oh.
Is that more water? It is more water.
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 What do you do to your clothes to make them clean? It's not a
I
joke.
wash them.
Okay.
I did not put an R. I was going to say something yesterday when we were talking about how people say things. I do not put an R in wash. There is no R in wash.
No, there isn't.
I do not wash my clothes. I wash my clothes. I know exactly where you were going with it the second you said that.
Yeah.
Like, she wants to know if I say wash.
It's important.
It is. Oddly important. It's one of those things that just throws me up a wall.
Do that and that.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a new gun to use. Got him? Okay.
Got him.
I'm assuming that the water stations are also both usable.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Like, I just thought about it. I'm like, I'm taking all the water in here because I forgot to
Nope.
drink before I left the house. And all
You
right.
have a letter, John?
I do. I just didn't want to, use it until I had to. I did.
Yeah.
I did fill up my water bottles, but I didn't fill up my gauge before I left the
Okay.
house.
Right.
So I only half failed. There. And back in. Not that way.
Nope. I was like, where are you going?
The scenic route?
Ah.
Not sure if that one is the one I placed. It is. That is my spawn beacon. Okay, we can take that out here now.
Hey. See, this guy's doing that flashy thing again. Actually, I don't think it's like necessarily the sky. I think it's the light effects because all the lights are doing it too.
Yeah. Yep. Looks like
And
it.
since it's happening to you as well, that means it's not a me thing. It is a
Game thing.
game thing. All right, where to?
Okay. The next contract, the actual Swords master contract, the Find Devil's Eye Cavern.
Oh, I got that too.
Okay, perfect.
It is way up there.
Yep.
Look here.
Drop some things in the inventory.
Oh yeah. Can't go that way.
There's a whole nother fuel cell.
Awesome.
Aw, that wasn't as dramatic as I expected.
Yeah, it's not. And I found out also today that you cannot back over them. You have to be running forward over them for it to kill them. If you back over them, it does nothing.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gotta be a coding thing.
Yeah. If forward momentum equals yes, then die. Keep checking the map to make sure there isn't like quicksand in here somewhere. There's one spot down to the southwest that it's in the area, but it's looks like this, but there's quicksand in the middle of it.
Yeah. That's lovely.
So I'm always worried that
Yeah.
me, being me, will not be paying attention and run into quicksand.
Right. And that's how it happened to me. I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to the wrong thing.
Right. Come out. Yeah, come out. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right, you two, come here. Come here. Come here. Oh, no, don't toss a grenade. No. Come out so I can run you over. Come on.
Oh, ow. Oof.
There you go.
We're stuck in the world. Now my camera's all wonky.
Should be able to exit the vehicle now. Camera okay?
Yeah. Now we're good.
Okay.
I was stuck in, like, basically at the back of my head.
Found Devil's Eye Cavern. Let me move, just in case there's a sandstorm. Let me move this.
A little protected.
Yeah. There's got to be a place that'll say. Oh, you know what? It already is. It already says sheltered. Oh,
Look,
hold
a
on.
whole nother fuel cell.
Moved it out of being sheltered.
Going to.
You know what? I don't think it matters for this one. Ah, whatever. Whatever happens, happens. Say that now.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Put stuff in here. Like that. And that. And that. That too. Also that. Also, yes.
And that.
Oh, being sneaky.
Yeah. Trying to be.
Very quiet.
We're hunting wabbits. Yeah, there's something to interact with. What is this? Yep, this is what we're searching for.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know what it was, because it just completed that portion of the quest.
It said you did it. I'm like, what did I do?
I looked in a box. Oh, shit. Persistent poison effect. Okay. Find a way into the wreck. Which is where?
The wreck? Testing site. Booby trap. Oh, wow. Okay. It's that wreck with the, radiation in it.
Oh.
All the way over the other side.
Yep, of course it is. Well. Sure.
Huh. So I definitely, both of us, me because or you because I was dragging you with me, went to that area way too early.
Well, not necessarily, because the third trial was over there.
Yeah. That's true. This way? No, that's a circle. Oh god, you're rubbing off on me. Alright, anything else you want to do while we're over here?
Let's see. No, it looks like it's pretty clear. Sort of. I mean, standing on this rock up here might scan this blob, but I mean, I don't know how important it is to do that right now, other than finding the 4th trial space.
No, I haven't done it either. If you want to go climb a mountain.
There's this rock sticking out of the fog. That might be a good
rock
spot.
sticking out of the fog. Oh, okay, I see.
Right here.
Oh, wow.
But I don't know.
That's in a different area though.
Okay. So
That's just on the edge of the other area.
Okay. That would be why it's not scanned. I guess.
Because this isn't scanned for me either, which I should have brought my thingy, but I didn't because I don't know.
So, okay, yeah, we can just go back. It's fine. I'm assuming this thing is decently fuel efficient. And we're fine. And like I said, there's 2 full fuel cells in the inventory.
It's just fine. Over here and then down. Okay. I should mark it over.
Does the buggy cut array act the same way as the regular one?
Nope, you can just
Or you
aim
can
right
just-
at it. Just like that. Oh yeah, this
Nice.
is the way to go.
You don't have to get out and man the turret.
Nope. That was kind of the pain in the butt, was stopping, going to the turret, jump back in, moving.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get all the carbon.
Right.
Yeah.
Might as well. Oh no, I've overheated it.
Oh yeah. Watch out for that part.
Okay, I see that part now.
Wait
It's
for it to cool down.
very it's not distinct. So if you're not looking for it, vehicle inventory is full. Alright.
Wow. We really filled that up.
That's what happens when you have a efficient goblin with you.
Yes. Alright, if ooh, we might have to go. Okay.
Did you take a wrong turn?
No. I mean, without going back the way we came, which, you know, anybody would tell you is probably the smart thing to do.
Yeah. Where's their sense of adventure?
As we're discovering things, like Darkwood Depot.
Right.
Oh, well, shoot.
It's a short
committed.
drop. Yep. Short drop and a sudden stop.
Now we bounced, so it's okay.
Somebody didn't use the right length of rope. If you think about it, okay, so this is really kind of twisted, but the amount of precision to properly hang somebody, you have to consider their weight, the height of the drop, the proper knots and placement.
Yes.
Don't question why I have this knowledge.
Kind of feels like it should.
You probably shouldn't.
Ooh. So dark. So scary.
Spooky.
Okay, yeah, this is where I was at earlier today, in some butthole.
Why did they build that in the middle of the land bridge?
Yeah, that's
Rude.
how I know I was here earlier. Because I was saying things like, what?
Okay.
Inconsiderate person, but I didn't say it like that. Ooh. Get that crystal up there.
What? Oh, alright. We'll have to pull something out of the vehicle inventory. Hang on.
Oh, shh.
Hang on.
You're right.
I can do it.
You just said that.
Hang on. I'll fix it. I do have an empty spot. Okay.
I pulled out.
There we go.
Oh, we're not overweight.
No, we just have no slots, so I just need to empty a slot, so we're fine. Okay.
Let me put that back. Let me take this out. Take that out. Take that out. Take that out. Okay.
There we go. Got it.
Yes. Does this go up or down? It goes down. Shoot.
I don't know, but there's another crystal right there.
Yeah. So you go in there, there's crystals all in those. So.
Nice. Can't get it through the...
I was here earlier. Just find the spot. There it is.
Nice.
Yeah. This is where the quicksand is at.
Yeah,
All right.
don't hit the quicksand.
Going around. Skirt the edge. Skirt the edge. Okay. So if we go down here, go this way. Jeez.
Have you tried to use this as an actual weapon on people? You would think it would do some damage to them, given that it's a mining laser.
Logic would dictate that you are correct.
Game mechanics, probably not.
Yeah, I don't think it did. They may have been too far away, but I did try it. But nothing happened. So I ran them over. Like a gentleman.
Yeah, just, smash them. It'll be faster than, boiling them to death with a laser.
Yep.
Hello, pirate. Great timing. Talking about boiling people to death. How are you?
Ew. Gross.
You're fine? Good. I'm glad you're fine. Dune. You want to play Dune?
Dune.
You might go back to bed.
He's like, yeah. It's not Vikings. I don't want it.
It's Sand Vikings.
Oh, so I was thinking about this because of course I was. So and I don't remember details because it's been a while. They banned thinking machines like 10,000 years ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Something like that. Okay. Arrakis is just Tatooine 10,000 years in the future.
Yeah. Okay. I can see the
Because
crossover.
they banned thinking machines, so no androids. The Bene Gesserit use the power of the voice to force people to do things.
Uh-huh.
So there's that. The sandworm is just a sarlacc that has evolved over 10,000 years.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, when you see that crossover idea somewhere else, you can say that they stole it. And
Someone found the stash. What are you saying, Pirate? You saying I'm all hopped up on goofballs? What's going on here? Oh, there is a drug called spice in Star Wars universe. Oh, you know what?
Where are we going?
I didn't realize we were home already. I thought we still had another island across.
Nope. We're home. Up and around.
Whoops.
There's
an emperor.
Yep.
That's right.
Yep. Hey, Cozy Survivalist. Hello, how are you? Things are good. Things are very good. Coming back to the base from a contract run. Well, partial contract run. Gotta hit home base before we go to the next bit. Progression on finally getting the Swordmaster skill tree unlocked. I've been trying to get that done forever. Between getting sidetracked and almost eaten.
Alright, let's drop this stuff off.
Okay, empty my inventory, then we'll come back and empty the buggy inventory.
I feel parched. Oops. Much like real life, I forgot to drink water.
I would
Deposit
say
all this blood.
I would say who needs water, but that's basically all I drink.
I mean...
coffee and water. With the occasional treat from time to time.
I mean, I do drink a lot of water normally, but except for when I drink water constantly while I'm at work.
Yeah.
But then I forget about it when I'm at home. I just like... I mean, I've got my flavored waters that I'll drink, but even then, I'll just forget. I'll be like, why am I so thirsty? Oh, yeah. I should probably drink some water. Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of a thing. Oops. So the one on the right is the raw ore. just get that.
Wrong door.
That's not what I wanted.
Or so expensive, heavy.
Yeah.
Expensive. What?
Expensive, heavy, you know, whatever.
Yeah, it made sense in my head for that moment.
Right. There we go. I think that's all of it.
Oh, okay, cool. Should have enough carbon to last you a while.
Yep.
Ooh, crystals. Start making you some cobalt paste.
Recyclers.
It's expensive on the water. Oof.
Yeah. Well, I've got 2 of the medium whatchamacallums and 3 small ones, so constantly bringing blood back.
Yeah, I keep running out of water. I made one of those air water thingies.
Oh, the
Doesn't work very fast, but it works when I'm forget to fill it with blood, so I'm not constantly having to go refill it with blood. So, but you need filters for it, so I got to remind myself to make sure I keep filters on hand so it can do its thing.
That's full. Drop that off, drop that off. And recycle those 3 things. Okay. Whoops. I can't say that I'm overly fond of the way this list is for recycling things.
Yeah.
It'd be nicer if you could be more certain of where things were. Like if it was the grid that's in your inventory and you can select it rather than having the list. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I do.
So I'm constantly questioning, is this the right thing? But I think I've pretty much got it in my head that, okay, it goes from most damaged, the list goes from most damaged down to least, so obviously the things that I'm wanting to recycle are going to be the most damaged ones, so.
I picked up your scanner. You want it back.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, that was an extra one, and that is that. Okay. That goes there, and that one can be recycled. Okay. All right.
And it's funny that I mentioned the Tatooine Arrakis thing, because pretty sure that Tatooine was based on Dune when he wrote Star Wars. So when George Lucas wrote Star Wars.
Yeah. You were really not expecting too much from the game, but you're impressed in a lot of ways. I am very happy with it. I mean, anytime I try something new, my expectations are pretty level anyway. But I mean, I was excited for it because I love the world and the concept of it. So and being from the same developers as Conan, which I love that game. So, but yeah, I agree. This game is impressive in a lot of ways. They added a lot of quality of life elements right off the bat. So,
Yeah, I mean, I liked Conan too. And I didn't have like high expect. I mean, I had some expectations, but I didn't have like high expectations. It was going to be like, oh, Conan or Dune, or Conan, but with a Dune version of Conan. I was like, okay, yeah, I'm on board with that. But it's definitely much, much more than that.
yeah, it really is.
Oh shoot, out of fuel.
Yeah, really?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I forgot. I quick stacked everything, which means it's back in the. Got enough to get back?
Yeah.
Okay.
This thing is thirsty.
Crafting from base inventory in any storage. It's like, yes. Yes, absolutely. That is a must in any type of survival game that has, crafting and, refineries and things like that. It should just be a built-in automatic given. You're coming as a fan of the original Dune movie and book. So, yeah. Yep, definitely the book, for sure. I'll grab it.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, and then I'll put an extra one. There you go. Okay, off we go. She's full, and there's another full one in the inventory.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Don't go that way.
Ooh.
Okay, now you can go that way.
He was like, hello.
Until she turns around and comes back. Psych. Yeah, I really enjoyed reading the book. I need to read the rest of them.
You haven't read them all?
I haven't read them all, no.
Oh my.
I know. Such a failure.
No, there's just things get a little spicy later.
Well, yeah.
I mean, no pun intended for spice, but like. Alright, we gotta go right there. Alright.
Hey, Bojangles, how are you? You think you read the first book? You think you read it? So it's been a while. Good, glad you're doing well.
Oh crap. Well, this is a PvP area, and earlier today, in the global chat, there was a lot of smack talking from people in the PvP area because they're killing each other and blowing up each other's vehicles.
Oh, that's gonna be one of those, okay. Yeah, see, that's
So
why I'm always wary of games like this that have those type of elements.
Mm-hmm. So this should just be a quick in and out.
Hopefully. Oh, that's right, because it's PvP, it's not... The loot isn't shared. Forgot.
Oh yeah, I also forgot. Until just this
No,
moment.
it's fine. It's fine. Where's the access bracelet? Do.
I think the access bracelet's up. It might be in one of these. Nope.
You read it, you just can't remember if you read any more of them. Yeah.
Here it is.
Hopefully, what we're looking for is in there.
Oh, was it?
I said hopefully what we're looking for is in the...
Oh, hopefully. Yeah. I got turned around.
And I lost you, so I don't know where you're at either.
Oh, that's
There you
why.
are.
Jeez.
There you are as I fall on top of your head.
Found me.
People get crazy. Yeah. Someone... Yeah. I get the drift.
Why is...
Oh, it's just that. Okay. Fake shinies. Purple. Nope, that's the way out.
Come to me.
You are this way. Ah, beautiful. Completed. Touch a box. Complete the mission. Oh, and enter Station 76. Of course we have to. Oh gosh. I just don't get caught by the patrol that comes over here. The light. Oh gosh.
I went out the wrong door.
Let me in. There we go. Testing station number 6. Number 76. You know, all the way back up north, past the quicksand. Because, you know, traveling all over creation.
76, there it is.
Yep. That's what we like to do. It's good practice getting across the quicksand, though.
Yeah.
There's
a path. I just have to...
tread carefully.
Yeah, someone is being chased.
Well, you know, if they show themselves before you go out on the sand, you don't have to worry about them sneaking up on you. Why does it always feel like it's slower when you're a passenger?
That's a good point. I don't know.
Like, in real life, too, if you're the passenger, it's like,
Yeah.
why are you driving so slow? Like, oh wait, you're really not. It just feels like it.
Try something.
That sounds dangerous. Going to try something.
Yeah, it could be extraordinarily dangerous.
Is that carbon? It looks different. Maybe it's just because the light's shining on it.
It's carbon.
Okay.
Stay here for a second because that looks...
Yep, that is definitely...
Just went under that rock formation. Alright. Look.
Yep, straight ahead.
This is going to be nerve-wracking. See it on the left, I see it on the right. That's a pretty wide spot there.
Yeah.
That's not that bad.
No, that's good. It looks smaller on the map.
Yeah, I mean, for reasons.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, that was way less stressful than I thought it was going to be.
We're fine. It's fine. She's tracking us.
Get in line.
The question is, what are going to be after down here that we didn't get when we were down here before?
It's a good question.
So it'll be like the last, the rest of it where you just touch the box and it doesn't really do anything.
Nobody's there. Don't worry about it. It's an imagination. They're figments.
Do you know Figment the Dragon?
No.
It's a old cartoon. I never watched it, and I knew somebody that it was like their favorite thing, so I did a painting. I'll have to find a photo of the painting that I did for them. It's basically all I know about it. I looked up photos for inspiration, and
I wasn't allowed to watch things with magical creatures in it.
you too.
Yeah. Imagine that.
You have arrived at
Oh,
the
you
mechanical
hush.
testing station number 76. I'm stationed in the right on
I know we've arrived at the botanical testing station, blah, 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 blah.
Searching, okay.
Follow. Okay, so it's this way.
Stop looting things, go follow.
No, I'm just trying to make sure we're going the right direction here, but we just got to find the thing to get in there.
The Huff mines are progressing well, and we can look forward to a good harvest of both Huff oil and Crimscale fiber. With careful cultivation, our yields should easily meet our requirements. But I will remind you once more of our bargain. I teach your slavers to make Crimscale bindings, and in exchange, I gain the right to sell the oil to the lens makers.
Oops. Was this wasn't the big one, was it? I
think
kind of
so.
feel like it was. Crap. Alright,
Nope. Alright, which means there's going to be a lot of things to try and figure out what it is. Although, it is still showing the marker, specifically not a marked area for the quest, so maybe it will actually direct us somewhere specific.
it's like right there. It's 80 meters that way. So let me go that way. I want to go that way.
You need Juggernaut, just go through the walls.
What?
We need Juggernaut to just go through the wall so he can go in a
Oh.
straight direction.
Yeah. Oh, okay, there's the identification band is right here.
Okay.
There's water. It's water. I don't know why I'm saying it like that.
Because it's fun? I don't know.
I'll slip into different voices and accents from time to time.
Nothing wrong with that. It's creative inspiration. I mean,
Now that we found the band, I don't remember where the door is at.
what does that mean? What does what mean? What does it all mean? Which one of us is AI generated?
Well, if it's simulation theory, it'd be all of us
Oh,
except for
yeah.
him.
Right, yeah. We're all
We're all AI generated.
What does anything mean?
No. Jeez, pirate, have some imagination.
Right? Of course, what does that say about his mind if we're the ones that are what he came up with?
Right? Oh, that guy, buddy.
Just chilling back here in the corner.
I'm real, you are not. Yes, no, that's exactly, yeah. That's simulation theory.
Yep.
A version of simulation theory. It's more than one. Wait, it still says... Uh-oh, I think we have to kill people. Still blocked out.
Okay. But we touched the band.
Yeah, I think we gotta kill people.
There's nobody in here.
Oh, that's the problem. Wait, no, we have to kill people on the other side of that. Why is it? Wait, what? Let me in.
Alright. Time to do the maze walk.
Oh boy.
Hug the wall.
Here we go. Hug the wall. These walls need love too.
Okay. Did that. I hear gunfire.
It said it's 140 meters that one. Yeah. It says that way down.
This is a dead end. Okay. This is a dead end. Look, baby sandworms.
Baby sandworms. Do, baby sandworm. Do.
So glad I managed to not have to deal with that.
I had to, because for whatever reason, one of the managers at work liked to play that song at lunchtime
Why?
to indicate that it was lunchtime.
Okay.
And everybody was like, what the hell, man? That's not funny.
Okay. Green door down here.
Go.
So green door.
Says it's 75 meters up that way. 57 meters that way.
Touch all the things.
Yeah, look, we have the. I really hope that's not a bug because we have.
Yeah, we
Band.
have the purple band. Let's go through this green door down here. Because I hear gunfire, so. Well, it's telling us to pick up the purple band again, so.
Wait, this is a different purple band. Because this is the one we picked up. What the?
I don't know.
There's two band.
Okay.
Yeah, that was it. Now, I'm not crazy. Well, I am crazy, but
Yeah.
in this instance, I'm not crazy, right? We picked up the purple
We
van from
did.
that other room.
Yeah, we did. That's not what I wanted. Okay. There it is. Picked up a coded message. At least that one actually told you what you picked up. And now we get to go all the way back to Pinnacle Station. Secret door.
Okay. Secret door.
Secret door.
Secret door.
Not that button. Alright. Secret window. I want to read that book again. It's actually a good version of the movie too.
Yeah.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good question. Oh, is it that way or is it this way?
I have no idea.
Which way did we come in? We came in. We came in this one, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
We came in that door. Ooh, yep. We came in. Here's the
Shit.
cool
Let's see.
chest.
What can we drop?
Uh-oh.
Drop that. We can drop that and that. Let's see if that gives us enough. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, jeez.
Oh, it spawned in right on top of us. Literally on top of us.
Quite. And take that.
Oh, food.
Get the blood. All the blood. That's a little weird because it was just like a mannequin when it first dropped in before.
Arrived at Botanical Testing Station number
Its
17.
textures didn't load until it started
I'm
moving.
stationed in the Weimar third.
What?
We at the station have
I mean,
assigned the task
if you've watched enough Doctor Who, mannequins.
You know,
There.
yeah, just they're scary enough on their own. You don't need. Ugh. Have you seen the Silent Hill movie?
Yes. It has been a long
got-
time.
It's got mannequins in it too.
Yeah. I'm trying to remember some of the details. I'm pretty sure I've watched it, or at least a good chunk of it.
I mean, I'm sorry, it wasn't the first one. It was the second one. Was there? Hold on, was there? There was a second one, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
There's the second one. Yeah, we don't trust mannequins.
No, I don't. Which park? Up there.
Up here.
There you go.
There
Hold still. Let me in. There you go. Okay. Good thing you can't run me over.
No, I'm trying to run you over. Pinnacle Station.
Yep.
Way up there. Alright.
The first one had the nurses, yeah.
Yeah, the first one had the nurses.
I need to, we did a photo shoot, my sister and our photographer friend, and I did it wasn't specifically inspired by that, but it kind of fits that same feel. But we did an asylum photo shoot. I'll drop a couple of those in the Discord.
Yes, please. That was the creepiest yes, please I've ever said in my life.
Chunks are super important in stew. Well, yes, but trying to go back through the last few sentences and what inspired that.
Well, if you don't have chunks in
It's soup, not stew.
soup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I want to make my beef stew.
I was just thinking about making hamburger soup, so. Nope. Alright. If I go around the other side, there's a.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yeah. This thing's big enough, it needs it.
Inevitably, we always talk about food. Never fails. Which is good. Food is awesome.
Not a bad subject, you know?
No.
Everybody needs it, so. It's a common thing among all peoples.
Yeah.
'Cause everybody needs to eat. Unless you're a plant person. Photosynthesize.
Right.
Where is? Oh, I just followed this up.
What?
Yeah,
Sentence
everybody
doesn't-
does something else too, but I'm not going there.
Okay.
That's not what this is about.
That's the context of that. Okay. Got it. I did
Yeah.
not connect the dots on that one. Yeah, we're only you,
Everybody
pirate.
eats, so and everybody does the other thing too, but
Yeah.
it's not where I was going with it. Pirate, come on now.
Yeah. Comic relief over there. It was a shorter trip than I thought.
Yeah, I thought
Felt like
it
it
was
was
gonna take
further.
longer. Oh. Oh hi.
You have returned.
I have returned, yes.
I finished my task. Here's the coded message.
Then we have a deal. I will teach you.
Zen.
Strange.
I knew he was gonna say that.
It felt less like I was training you
Seems
and
like
more
you've
like
done
I
this
was simply knocking
before.
the dust off skills and muscle memory that were already
Yes,
there.
yes I have. My goodness.
Hurrah. All right. This is what we were waiting for. Okay. Knee charge, deflection. Blade damage. Yes. Learn that. And now I have the jingle for Alka-Seltzer.
Oh my
Stuck
god.
in my
No, you don't. No, you don't.
Pop,
No, you
pop,
don't.
fizz, fizz. Oh,
Fizz,
what a
fizz.
relief
Oh,
it
what
is.
a relief it is. Oh my god. I would. Okay.
What?
Nothing. I should be surprised at this point, but here we are.
Okay, let's see. This knee charge is all about deflection, entering a defensive stance, deflecting darts. So, Blaze, I want this extra skill slot unlocked.
Well, I guess we better go find the fourth trial then, because I'm pretty sure that's the only way it's going to get unlocked. That
Defeating.
main storyline.
All right.
Which I haven't even read the thing to see
Okay.
what it says about it.
Do that. Blade damage. Field medicine. These passives are amazing. How many skill points do I have left? 16. Okay. I was saving these up because I knew I was going to knock these out. That. I have the storm. I pirouette with my blade, becoming a whirlwind of piercing damage. Okay, so how? Foil. Heightened state of awareness. This one's 12, 15, 120.
There's no way. What? The fourth trial is in between our bases.
What?
Mm-hmm.
It's not.
You go to view trial location when you look at the thing. It shows you a picture. That's our island.
That is our island. I looked at that earlier and it didn't register. I'm like, okay, because I wasn't expecting it to be that close. So I just assumed that there was another spot. You're right.
That's hilarious. How many? I have been all over that place.
Right.
What the?
Okay. Alright, so let's switch out for that one. And we're going to switch this technique. I'm going to go with Dance of the Blades. And go with that one. Try that. I'm gonna keep, I like this weirding stuff, so I'm gonna keep that and just do the other thing. Okay. One new skill at a time. Alright. Because I think these are going to be a good match with the skills that I've got, the skill tree that I have, and the Swordmaster. Those blendings are going to be great. barrel roll much? Alright. I mean, unless it's tucked somewhere in the base underneath the hammer portion. I don't know.
Alright, that is not this.
Planning how to avoid the sand, the quicksand. Oh, I opened it upside down. Yep. Mini coffee cake snack. Opened it upside down, all the topping fell off. It's the best part.
Yeah, it is.
That does not look safe at all. There should be a path there. Ah, there it is.
Go.
Yep, if you turn right, or sorry, left. The other right. Yeah, it should be able to go. Yep, straight that way. A little bit more there. You go.
Zoom by.
Okay.
It scared me.
It was hard to see that gap because the dust was kind of hovering over the whole thing.
It should come down.
They're shooting at us as though it's going to damage us at all.
If I hear something that I'm running over. Go the other way. Jump.
Not
Got good
bad.
air off of that.
Yeah, it's more than I expected. So there's not going to be a marker on the map, so we're just going to have to run around the base of that on foot and see if we can find it.
Yeah, it's got to be around with base down here somewhere.
There are a couple of caves. The caves are never that deep, though. Like, because the marker is almost at the center for the quest. Because I haven't been inside the pustule. I'm assuming you have.
Yeah.
So.
It's got to be here somewhere.
I see someone.
I've already been down here. I think. Oh, nice. I like my new powers. I can, not get killed using them. Great. Nice. Okay. Oh, that identification band just goes down there, and there's nothing down there.
Who are you?
Oh, it wasn't close enough.
Got some ninja stuff going on.
Okay.
Wow.
You're welcome. Now you know why I wanted to unlock that.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Okay, we came up from there.
It's got to be. Huh.
Alright. Yeah, this is weird.
Unless. Let's back outside again. But this is like the area.
Yeah.
Can you look on-
Unless it's like up on top somewhere, like there's an entrance
It might be up on top.
somewhere above.
I need the stupid marker to go where I want it to. So, I mean, if we let's see, we're right here. If we go back up and then climb up the side up there.
This side. Nice. I haven't really used that suspensor belt yet since I made it, other than falling, but stamina back. Yeah, I mean, for the fact that there's not like because for the others there was at least a purple marker once you found the spot, once you unlocked or scanned the area, you could see. There's no purple marker for this one.
Yeah, but this area was already scanned, so I wonder if maybe that has something to do with it.
If we scan it again?
Because you can't scan it again.
Oh.
Once you scan an area, you can't do it. Because I tried. Because I don't have anything in I scanned it in the corner of the zone.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, I'm gonna go to the other end of the zone and scan again. I was like, you've already scanned this area. I'm like, what?
Yeah. You wish you could recommend this game to people, but there isn't any fishing. I can tell what's important to Turtle.
What kind of fishing are you gonna do in the desert?
Sand fishing? I mean, quicksand is kind of a
Yeah.
liquidish formation. Consistency, that's the word I was looking for. Consistency.
You try to bait the worm. I'm not sure how that goes. Well, we've seen how that goes.
Yeah.
Just get a little bit of vibration, and there you go.
Alright, there you go. Go fishing for the sandworm. It doesn't have farming either, so there's that. No animal husbandry.
I said that to someone a while ago. It was a while ago. Something about animal husbandry, and they're like, "What?" You know, animals making animals have babies.
Yeah. A ranch, farm, you know. I guess they don't expect it to be that term to be used for whoopsie.
I guess.
Still don't know what you do with the food in this game. Yeah, the spice food, yeah, I haven't really done anything with it either.
I keep saying I can't use it in my state.
Hmm.
Like, do I have to move to a different state? What's going on? It's not legal. Spice is not legal in that state.
Right? There you go. Yes, pirate. It's not Valheim, so of course it's lame.
My God, is this it? This is it.
Did you find it?
I think so.
Where are you? I see you on the compass, so I think I'm headed towards you.
Well, I haven't found it, but I definitely found what looks like it's going to be around here somewhere. Oh, yeah, we gotta climb up a little bit to get to it. Okay. Yeah.
Are you up above?
I'm up above.
Okay. You just made your first buggy with a cutter ray? Awesome. Yeah, that's lots of fun. You need...
Oh, the buggy with the cutter ray? Oh, yeah.
You need
10 would recommend.
need a passenger to do the cutting for you while you drive. Oh, I'm glad I have your okay that I enjoy it. Thanks so much for your permission. I'm gonna fall. Yes, I am. Damn it. Need to do this in fits and starts. There we go. Why does it look painful to play, just out of curiosity? Like, what is it about it compared to Valheim? I think I can stand. Can't stand right there. A little farther.
You think this looks clunky compared to Valheim?
Okay. I can maybe see the combat. Like, the sword play is a little bit clunky. It's not as smooth as it could be. The guns are great.
You don't have to be standing on the same plane to hit something
Yeah.
in this game.
Yeah. That's for sure. You can whack their ankles with swords. Finally made it up-ish. I just gotta... Oh, there you are.
I see ya.
There he is. I'm sure they'll smooth out the swordplay. You can claim walls, and you can run and fight without having to worry about your stamina.
That dude scared the crap out of me.
I was like, wait.
It's got to be up here somewhere, right?
Yeah. Follow the runes. Follow the rope anchors.
Yeah.
You're the first person to call that out in games. Which the smoothness of combat. Yeah, once you get the hang of it, It's really not bad.
Yeah, it's like any, game with newer well, not shit newer, but like the way the mechanics of the game work. Once you get used to it, it's
Yeah.
God. Where are we going?
The guns are better than the bows and arrows in Valheim, okay?
I'm still going up.
But again, once I got used to how they expected you to aim the bow, it was much better.
There's a bunch of dead guys up there.
Somebody left a trail.
And my backpack's full.
It's a massive pet peeve for you. Clunkiness and jank in combat. Eh. I tend to give games a lot of grace. Discovered the hollow hammer. Maybe that means we're close.
I think so. This is starting to look very trialish. Hey, look, there's some spice.
Time to go sniff the powder on the altar.
Yeah.
Alright, what's this one gonna be? Okay.
How do we honor the Creator? Ibn Tertaiba. Our enemies are as blades of grass mown down. Do you understand, Wally?
Trying to look for clues, try to figure out what it is that we'll be doing. An amphitheater or an arena.
Our
Sword.
God gave us the gift of time and the words of the Kitan al-Bar. Knowledge without action is empty.
Ow!
Be like
Okay. I don't think we can leave. Nope, okay. Fighting spice demons.
it was a place devoid of gods, where the drums of war constant and violence was the where denied us the power. Never to forget.
Oh, jeez. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Fire of God, mount over thy heart. The fire of God set alight. Thy
Unless it was one of those that you weren't meant to beat. Yeah.
Oh, I just kept beating them until I had like 6 of them on me.
Okay, now we have a... What does C do? Nothing? Ow, Jesus. Oh, God. Okay. This doesn't actually do anything right now. It's gonna keep fighting until we... Doesn't do anything. Not sure what we're supposed to be doing. I mean, we keep beating them, but... I wonder if we have to keep using our powers until we fill up the bar, until the bar is... Okay, there we go.
How do we honor the Creator? We fight. Remember Salusa Secundus, Bila Kaifa.
Okay. Just extra combat practice, I guess. Not sure what the overarching purpose of that was, other than unlocking the next, this extra skill, but then continuing after that. Unsure.
The fire of God set alight. How
Huh.
do we
I think that,
honor the
you know what? I'm
Creator?
wondering if that opened up the 3rd ability slot.
Yeah, it did for me.
We
Or,
fight.
like, it did in the
It did
trials.
for the
Salusa
thing, yeah. So I'm
Secundus,
wondering if that's what this is.
Bila Kaifa.
If you play a game, you'll refund with bad combat. You'll refund it quick. Yeah, not having a PC powerful enough to run it properly can make a difference too. Thankfully, I've got a really good system, so...
I need to upgrade. I was gonna upgrade, but I think I'm probably just gonna end up building a new one.
Yeah.
I've upgraded this thing so many times already.
Time for all new pieces. Start from scratch.
Yeah, I mean it works great. Don't get me wrong, but it's starting to show its age.
Yeah. That's the nice thing about building your own, getting the parts and building it, is that you can get, top tier stuff and then just replace things, as you need, but you don't have to replace them as quickly.
Yeah.
I am now experiencing the effects of spice. Consuming spice or being exposed to spice fields allow you to progress towards a prescient state. Allows you to access a 3rd ability, reduces ability cooldowns, and increases damage dealt. grants immunity to poison effects. Okay, so you have to have so much spice in your system to be able to have that third ability open, maybe? It's kind of the way I'm reading that.
Yes.
After experience pressing a state, you will experience withdrawal phase, where you cannot consume spice. Your tolerance also increases, making it more difficult to reach the state again. Over time, your tolerance level will decay, but you can choose to overcome it by consuming greater quantities of spice instead. The choice is yours.
So now I think we can eat the spice food.
Sounds like it.
And we have the third ability slot open, and the spice thing is like a super effect thing.
Okay.
It's not tied to the third ability itself.
Nice. All right.
So now we have 3 abilities, and can do drugs.
All right.
Spice withdrawal. I mean, that's what it's like. You do the drug, you feel high, and then you come down.
Right. Yep.
That's the. That's what I'm getting out of this.
Seems to be. Nope, not that.
Frickin' spice heads.
Where is... There it is. Okay. Yep, there we go. That's what I wanted.
Alright, where did I park the car?
There was a left fork and a right fork, and I went up the left because it was curious. It looked different. Ah. Almost missed. Claim out the top. There's a chest up here.
Oh. Dang.
It doesn't look like there's anything super good. Darts, heavy darts. What can we drop?
Regular chest then? Not like one of the super cool ones with
Yeah.
purple things in them.
Nope. Okay. Yeah, no, but it was just microsimage fabric and a generator and a blood sac.
Ooh, I wonder if the 5th trial is the last trial, because there's no more slots after that one.
Maybe. There's still more up. Haven't reached the top yet.
There's more up. Why is there more up? Oh, okay, I think I know where the 5th trial's at. Where's the general vicinity?
Alright, top of the world. A dead ornithopter up here. this would be a fun... I don't know if they would, if it's buildable. But once you get an ornithopter to build a base up here, the fact that nobody has yet makes me think that it's not buildable.
Probably not. It's too close to the trial.
Yeah.
So I noticed that I couldn't place my thing down. And I wasn't like super close to it, but I was near one of the outpost thingies. I was like, no, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. I was like, eh.
Question is, how do I get down from here without dying?
Carefully.
Because it's inset, so grabbing the edges is going to be... Are they like pulling your shoulders out of their sockets? Oh shit. Oh, I missed it. Fuck. Oh god. I heard my legs snap on that one. Alright. I probably dropped down on the opposite side of where you are. Not too bad. It's not like the base isn't right there anyway.
Okay, I like this suspensor belt. I was able to drop down all the way and activate the dispenser belt, and it stopped me in my tracks before I hit the ground.
Nice. Yeah, my timing was just off. I tried to hit it.
Gotta get away from the sun. Get away from the sun. It's so hot. It's so hot.
Let's drink.
Drink.
Have a drink.
Actually, you know what? We could gonna enjoy a drink tonight.
I'm just headed back to base. My inventory's full. So.
Yeah, mine too. Gotta go pick up my car. Alright.
Ouch. I've got to work on that timing. That or go back to the other suspensor belt.
So the one I've got on, the full suspensor belt, it does everything. So you can just jump off of anything and then hit it before you hit the ground, and it'll stop you. Or you can use it to jump while you're climbing, and it'll jump you up.
Nice.
Or you can use it to, it'll like, you can super jump with it.
Nice.
Like it's multifaceted.
Yeah. Horizontal motion as well, a little bit.
Yep.
Nice. Okay.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Why am I out of power? Am I out of... I am not out of fuel cells. What did I build new that... Because everything was running when we left.
Oh, did one of your generators run out?
I don't know. what's downstairs. It was almost empty. Okay. It's not a overarching thing. Okay. Definitely have to keep an eye on that a little bit better. Miscellaneous. Consumables. Utility tools, here we go. Alright, so for the full suspensor belt, I need more aluminium. Okay.
Yeah. There's actually up by Pinnacle Station. If you go west from Pinnacle Station, you'll run into that and the basalt.
Alright. Drop everything off. All of storage. Alright, to get a couple more schematics. Seb's Kisser. High capacity disruptor. Deposit all our blood. Couple of things to recycle. That one's almost dead. Okay, yeah, that can be recycled as well. Did I? Oh, okay. Just make it a general rule to recycle anything under 50%. Otherwise, we end up keeping way too much.
Yeah.
I'm not a hoarder in real life, for the record. Check on our pet. Where is he? Oh, there he is. So cute. Freaking adorable. I'd like to have one of the bats, too. Okay, so... Legend, hello, how are you? Sure, why not? How do you respond to that? How are you? It's good to see you.
How big is the dowry?
There you go. Good question. Okay, so that's all the...
My blood extractor is almost dead.
Let's see what new crafting and whoops. None of that is new. The wind trap. Fabricators, I've built all of those. Built all of that. I've built all of that. What's the matter? Are you worried that that it would result in more left-handers? Two lefts don't make a right. You're witty. Oh. Oh no. If I was rich, I wouldn't have to work a job. I could do this full time for y'all. Be your full-time, all-day entertainment. Be great. I still think it's very weird. Oh, now we can. They fixed it. They fixed it. We can sit in our chairs now.
Yay.
Yay. Because that was just weird to not be able to sit in your furniture that you have in your base. It was just weird.
Pirate is just a hater.
Oh, ouch, pirate. You're awful. It's okay. We know you love us. What would you do without us? Okay. Duraluminum. Osmium. Basalt. Plastinium. All these things we haven't even come across yet. Good grief. Alright, what do we have to unlock in our research? So many things. Right, come on. A new still suit. Blood extractor. What's the difference? Oh, just extra efficiency. Okay. Do Reaper. Heavy armor. But in theory, we should be spending these anyway so that we can unlock more, but...
Yeah.
This is 28, 31.
I mean, I guess the reason I don't spend them all at once is because if I don't have the stuff I need to make the stuff, it just clogs up my make list. Like, oh, look what you can't make. Like, oh.
Right? Yeah, exactly. I never did use my new gun that I made.
Whoops.
I made it to try it and just didn't do it. I'm so used to using my sword. Oh, this one's called the Vulcan. Absolutely. Yes, please?
Of course.
Still need aluminum to do it, but you know.
That's right. You're a Vulcan, not a Vulcant.
Right? Yeah, Legend, I get it. I know. I know. I understand. Do that. And spiced food, personal light. I wonder if that takes up a slot. One of the extra slots that we have. Maybe we can
So-
unlock. What?
The spiced food. Where was that? It was under iron stuff. And I get the distinct feeling that we were supposed to run through the trials
Faster.
very quickly at
Yeah.
the very beginning of the game.
Yeah.
Instead of wandering around collecting things and doing all these contracts.
Well, you know, had to explore the rest of the world and the game mechanics, and didn't want to feel like we were rushing through the main story part. Am I too low again? I have been having issues projecting my voice this week.
I usually quite actually have to use my gain for your streams when I'm watching.
Yeah, I need to invest in a better mic. That's the next step, is better mic, and
Better mic, you say?
yeah, and learning how to, you know, project my voice out. No, it's fine. I appreciate the reminders when I do forget. Okay. Okay, where'd you say? Up by Pinnacle is where aluminum is? Where's Pinnacle?
Yeah, we can take the truck up there.
Okay.
I'm repairing it right now so that it's good to go. That way we can really load up on aluminum.
Right, yeah. Let's make sure I have water. Okay. You're at your base, or are you here? You're at your base.
Out of my base, yeah.
Okay. Let Denon. My base is closer, but I'll let Denon around.
I can talk to you.
Okay.
Almost done. I just gotta put some stuff away.
I'll go write my name in the sand.
Uh-huh. Oh, jeez. Okay.
Crop circles. It's aliens.
Aliens.
The alien cats hired or made the Egyptians build the pyramids for them so that they could save their planet because it stopped turning. Sorry. Futurama reference.
Mm-hmm. And now the Earth turns in the opposite direction because they had to push through the I forgot what they called it. Basically, a giant ball of string. is what
Right,
happened.
yeah. Off making more tea, pirate. Pirates are supposed to drink rum.
Yar.
Yo ho, yo ho. And really bad eggs. Nothing? Hacker pirates don't drink rum, says you. Let's see here. Got that one. So I get that passive. Are you here? Oh no. Sandworm.
There's no horn on this thing. I'm a little disappointed.
Beep beep.
Alright, need to go there. We are here. So if I go right there.
It would be nice if you could see your team markers on the map. I always jump from high places. Have you seen me play? Anything. Let's see what I can adjust here real quick on the fly.
Oh, oh, oh.
Yeah, I'm not navigating at the moment. I'm working on some other stuff.
Oh, you're good. I'm paying really close attention to where all that quicksand is at.
Yeah.
That's not as stressful as I initially thought it would be, so it's okay. It's very, very wide path in between those.
Yeah.
All right. So we're gonna go that way.
All right. There we go.
This way. This is the way.
Let's see. Let's see. Imagine we wake up every morning. I say, hello, Legend. How are you? Would be wonderful. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I'm glad that would make you happy. You aren't. You aren't dumb at all. I haven't even taken any spice yet, Pirate. You're jumping the gun there. The assumption he is making.
Wow. This way.
Oh, I highly doubt that, Legend. You been up to anything fun since we saw you last? Have you been up to anything fun? Any good games you've played? You're playing work most of the time. Yeah.
Feel that.
Yup. That's understandable. That one's water. The big black one's water. You fill it up completely with ice, and then water goes on top of that so that it stays ice cold. I need more tea. I need some good sun-brewed iced tea is what I need. I should get some, I want to say it's called Good Earth is the flavor. It makes it really good. Jeez. Makes a really good sun-brewed iced tea.
It's not effective for mining. Are you kidding me?
What?
Oh. I forgot something. It's okay. That's aluminum, by the way.
It looks almost the same as granite. I thought I upgraded this. I thought I upgraded my cut array. Oh.
Okay, something. What is happening here?
I guess I didn't.
It is not mining.
I thought I had upgraded the cut array and I didn't. It just had the mic Mark II.
Oh.
I forgot. I forgot it.
Okay, this node, either this node is bugged or something else is going on. Oops.
I know I looked at, maybe I unlocked it and then just forgot to build it.
I think that node's bugged. It's not letting me mine it.
Weird.
Anyway, that's aluminum.
Okay. That's gonna be hard to spot the difference. I mean, unless there really isn't. Okay, it's more gray than the granite is, so once you're used to it.
Yeah, that node was bugged. That was weird.
Let's pick up the scraps. Now entering the eastern shield wall. Spartans, shield wall.
Alright, and over here is basalt.
Nice. Very nice. You only get to play 2 to 4 games per week. Every little bit is nice, though. Even just a tiny bit. Nasty ice-flavored water. Such the contrarian. That's copper. So what does the... That's basalt. That's... okay. Aluminum is a smooth icon. Cool. Yeah, it helps you reset. Just being able to play a little bit of a game just really helps reset the head. Another aluminum node back here. Where'd you go?
Right here.
Right here. Oh, and more here. So much. Bad guys.
Identify
Oh,
yourself.
hang on, let me try my new gun.
Shields up.
Oh, jeez. Alright.
Whoa. These guys hit hard.
Enemy found.
Wow.
Oh no. Dead. Jeez. Damn. Yeah. They do hit hard. Thought I had him. Where is it?
Let me
This
go
way.
run over.
Oh. Yeah, just a little yikes. No big deal.
All right, come on. Come on here. Come on here.
Okay, I got 3 shots. Oh. Lured him out for you.
You.
He just has the usual stuff on him. Sandflies camp. Oh, missed a chest. Come. Follow the treads. Just a pile of dead bodies. Pay no mind. Because there's 2 different buttons that I use for picking things up. I was like every once in a while I'll just hit the wrong one at the wrong time. So I use spacebar to loot the chests rather than just holding E. So picking up the rocks and things on the ground. Every once in a while I'll hit spacebar instead of E for those. I don't know why, it feels quicker to just run through it with the spacebar.
I didn't think about changing the key bindings for those. That's very smart. Smart. Very smart.
Come on. There we go. You really do have to look at a particular spot to be able to get in the buggy.
Yeah.
To upgrade the cut array on the buggy so we don't have to get out.
Yeah, didn't think about it. Pretty sure I need aluminum to do that though, so.
Gotta do a little bit by hand. It's okay. At least we have the buggy to store stuff in, so even though we're cutting by hand. Or you're cutting by
Yeah,
hand.
and it's got a large storage area, so makes it nice.
Very nice. Don't forget the basalt that's over here.
Bath salts. Wait, what? No.
Yeah. Just reminds you how strange people are.
Oh, Florida. What would we do without you?
Without Florida Man, would we even have any news? What was it? The robbed a Wendy's with an alligator?
With an alligator. Yeah. I feel like we listen to the same comedians too. Just saying.
It's for two types of people, for cyber sportsmen and for idiots.
Ooh, fuel cells. I need fuel cells.
Chris has gotten lazy. He needs some pickaxe time. Hey, we're
Wow.
still mining by hand. We have to scan the rock, and then we have to,
You have to make like a little pattern in it.
right? Go loot this ornithopter over here. See what parts we can get off of it.
Ooh, let's loot the ornithopter. I'll get the other side.
Good parts, good parts. Florida is a state in the southern United States that has some very, very
Can you
interesting
believe
people.
it, Ensign? Spot one is turning in without paying their respects to the Sentinel. And I thought they were Dunemen.
Found the black box.
All damn crew of chuckafowl, if you ask me. Yeah, it's too bad about Hellman last week. But if you don't have the skills to budge through the maw of the beast, you never should have become a pilot in the first place. Now strap in, Ensign, and watch this.
Hold my beer and watch this. That was a short trip.
Yeah.
Just about the time you think you're done, you start driving, you're like, oh wait, there's another one right here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Of course, where all the washed up beach bums are, and the old people. Yeah. I have been to Florida once. Unfortunately, it was Miami. I was only there for an install. I went out to help with. I think I got in first. Yeah. Like we tried to get in at the same time and it registered me first.
Yeah, because it put me up in the turret. That was weird.
Yeah. You've been there 7 times and you hate it. I will say the temperature of the ocean was nice down there. because after we were done with our 12-hour days or 15-hour days, oh, okay, apparently we finished that quest or that contract.
Oh.
There was a contract there. Okay.
Nice.
The derelict spicing station has indeed been reoccupied. What a fitting title they chose. Sandflies are small and annoying pests, but pests may still bite. Need a better idea of what they're capable of. Engage them with lethal force. Okay. We have to eliminate sandflies. We don't have to do that right now, it's fine. Until they start shooting at us.
Those guys hurt.
Yeah, we need better armor before we go play in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and keep doing the mining operations so we can.
Yeah. Holy fools, go into the ocean.
Stuff.
Oh, but the ocean is fun. It gives you that adrenaline feeling because, it's kind of scary if you think about it too much.
Ooh, fuel cells, I need fuel cells.
Fill it in with lime jelly. Lime jello. Yeah, but no, we were down there for an install doing signs at the Dolphins Stadium. So it's kind of cool. That's great. But yeah, I would not go there voluntarily for any kind of vacation. Not a city like that. Oops. Even though you get it on the passenger side, whoever gets in first is the driver, and that's kind of eh. There's a good view up here. That's understandable because a lot of people scarily don't know geography, even in an area where they live. So that's fair to check and see. Make sure I know what I'm talking about. To the left. Oh shit. Snuck up on me.
Found you! Shield on!
A little late on that one, but okay. It's just fun to do, because I glow green.
Yes.
No, pirate, I did not. Fuel cells. I think that's everything up here that we're looking for. It's just copper over there. Okay. I would like to go. I didn't say I wouldn't ever go to Florida again, but not that area. I want to go to the Everglades. The non-touristy part of the Everglades. with all of the large snakes and reptiles. And I could do without the bugs, but you know, can't have one without the other. I kind of like the creepy critters. Got you another fuel cell.
Nice.
Picking those up for you too.
Awesome.
Another
You're the best.
aluminum node up here. I remind you of the bog witch. Gee, thanks.
Ow.
Somebody definitely needs real snowballs thrown at them.
Right.
No, my job is signs, like logos and stuff for businesses. So the Dolphins Stadium, the Dolphins is a Florida football team. American football, obviously. Not football. And so we were installing some logos and things at where they play. Now you need Google Translate. Yeah. I try to be clear and concise. I'm trying to remember to be clear and concise. Because I know there are viewers from a variety of places. There's just copper. I don't even know where we are anymore. Ah, up here, okay.
Ooh, we are. Ooh.
Yeah. Didn't even realize how far we'd gone.
How much do we have? It's 600 aluminum. Probably be a good start
Yeah,
for
plus.
upgrades.
Yeah.
I hope.
Hope. Should be
I
upgraded
just don't
soon.
want to spend the rest of your time like mining.
Oh, it's good. Good bit of exploring too, though. Missed one.
Coming around. Alright.
Oh, I can get injured in here, but I can't heal myself. Of course I can't.
You're right, yeah.
There we go.
Ooh. Let's see.
I do have some passive with the new passive skills that I got, so
What? You got passive healing?
a little bit. Just a little bit.
Jealous. Sorry, I'm envious.
There is a distinction.
Yes, yes, there is. Go ahead and correct yourself. I know better than that. Jeez. Oh, nope, nope. Go north. No, back south. What is this?
Danger. Danger, Will Robinson, danger.
Yes, yep. Yep. You got to it half a second before I did. Oh, you know what? Since we're here.
Might as well grab this. What? I'm stuck on band-aids because band-aids are stuck on me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Alright, here's an old jingle for you. If it says Libby's, Libby's, Libby's on the label, you will like it on your table.
I'm not even going to try that one.
Libby's canned fruits and vegetables. Admittedly, that one is before my time. I am not that old. My mom used to sing it all the time. Sure they can. Sure they can. Dolphins are dumb, they live in the ocean. Oops, wrong button. You're a pirate. How are you afraid of the ocean? Completely new area. Look out, there's a... Okay, it's not as close as I thought it was. Okay. I was just looking at glanced at the map and there's a ridge. So,
Oh. Yes.
just don't fall.
Good looking out. Just want to get the check the spot here so that if you ever need to take it north off the road, just loop right on up here.
Yeah.
Because that's what one does when they travel, they move. Makes sense.
You're not a fan of dolphins? I mean, they're not my favorite either. I prefer squids. Nice giant squid. Crossroads trade post. Nice. Take a look inside. Make sure it actually registers. Who do we have in here?
I'm not picking this up.
Yeah, we're not ready to be up here yet.
No. No.
I want to talk to this person.
Salutations and greetings to you on this fortuitous meeting.
He says it backwards.
My stranger and friend to be. I have a premonition. We shall be good friends.
Okay, I'll talk to you later. It's greetings and salutations. He says it backwards.
Ooh, he does say it backwards. Ooh.
How do you feel about goblin sharks, pirate? You ate a steak once, so it was fine. Goblin shark steak. Eating sharks you're okay with. Okay, goblin, okay, yeah, got it. Sorry. Took a second to click. You're hilarious. Dust clouds, just in case. Yeah, my warning system, since I can't see the gauge.
Yeah. So I'm hooking. Just checking that, make sure there isn't any quicksand in the way.
I've heard that shark meat can be good. It's one of the few things I haven't tried yet. Haven't had the opportunity. Base up there in the rocks. Even with a pretty basic structure, like the building blocks and things are still pretty basic, I've seen some good creativity. Yes, you're so ancient. Now I want calamari. What? Calamari is amazing. Do we still have an extra fuel thing in the inventory, or did we use it already? Oh, jeez.
Hey, buddy. Jeez.
Nice landing. Or attempted landing. Is he chasing us? Oh no,
so.
he's trying to park himself.
Oh, okay.
That was fun.
What's wrong with calamari, pirate? I go here.
Nasty, I'm sorry.
It's nasty. Well, why is it nasty? Like, what is the thing that makes it nasty to you? Gross, nasty to you. Yeah, I understand that. Yes, very many synonyms there, but.
Reasons.
Reasons, yeah.
What's fun is when you can find the whole ones, the little small ones with the, so it's like the whole thing together with the tentacles and the suckers that are still on tentacles. And, Yes, needed. I will say I do have my limits on things I will try. What is it? Balut? The fermented duck eggs? Or no, nope. That's gonna be a hard pass for me. But there isn't a lot on the list of never gonna happen.
So
Now you think I would eat another human? Oh.
now you think that. Took you this long? Jeez.
I mean, Hannibal Lecter? It's all about preparation. Alright. Oh my gosh, okay. Let's get some aluminum going. Lovely. That's all crafting. Here, I'll put these fuel cells that I picked up in the buggy. I'm assuming you need them at your base.
What's up? Oh.
The fuel cells?
Yeah.
I only picked up a couple, but... Quick stack all that. You need to make more tea before you turn in a restraining order on behalf of my taste buds.
Wow.
Oh, come on. The food I eat is very good. Fine, we'll talk about something a little bit more normal, like the beef stew that I want to make that you mentioned earlier when you were talking about stew.
That sounds really good.
Some nice, good stew meat, and you toss it in a mixture of flour and rosemary and thyme, and like sear it, just like brown it, just so that it's the coating is done before you throw it all in the crock pot with the big chunks of your potatoes and carrots. And I like to cut my vegetables for stews pretty big so that they stay crisp and not all mushy. And of course you've got your broth and your onions and all of the other good stuff. And
Celery or no celery?
I can take it either way.
I've never thought the celery added a lot to beef stew, so I usually keep it out.
It's more of a texture thing than a flavor thing for
Right.
celery,
I'll
because
put celery and stuff that I want like a little bit of a crunch to, but that's usually fresher stuff, not stuff that's been crock potting all day.
yeah, it's hard to keep for that to keep its texture.
Yeah.
Rabbit stew is good, and lamb stew, so good. What was I gonna say? Oh, basically celery is a carrier for peanut butter.
Celery is a carrier for peanut butter.
Yep.
Yes.
Plastone, that's what the basalt is used for. Okay.
What's it used for?
The basalt. It's for the plastone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was looking
Plastone.
ahead to see what there is.
Duraluminum.
Hey, you. Good to see you. How are you? A tablespoon is a carrier for peanut butter. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Get a spoon in a jar and... Oh, as super crunchy peanut butter, yeah?
Me not having a jar of peanut butter on my desk right now.
Yeah, it's gotta be super crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah.
You've been lurking while gaming. Nice, nice. I do appreciate it. You're a smooth peanut butter person? I guess we can still be friends. Alright. I think I have about done what I can do for today. We got our skill tree opened, got a couple of contracts, got some aluminum done. Array amplifier. Empty. Alright. Yeah, so we've got to wait for that to craft so we can start doing some upgrades so we can actually survive up in that area and do some more stuff. So, I didn't look to see. Did you kind of figure out where the 5th trial was?
I did.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, I see it. Yeah, it's in that. I recognize that spot.
It's in the crevasse.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, that sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna start saying words on the wrong syllable. See how people take that.
Right.
Sorry. It just popped in my head. Sorry.
No, yeah. Put the emphasis on the right syllable.
Yep.
Yeah, you're gonna take more than smooth peanut butter to get yourself banned. Alright, guys. Like I said, that is, I think, going to do it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out. Chris, thanks for playing. Always a good time.
Of course.
Yeah.
Always. Thank you for having me.
Yep. So we will see you next time. Legend, thanks. Good to see you. Alright. Thanks for hanging out in chat, you guys. Your support is always awesome. You can catch me live every weeknight from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Playing a variety of games. We've spent all week in Dune. We will get back to having a rotation. We do need to finish up V Rising. We got farther than I've ever been in that, so hoping we can actually get up to fighting Dracula. So that'll be fun. And of course, we've got to keep up with Fallout 76 and keep those guys happy. That community over there has been great, and the help that I've gotten learning that game has been a lot of fun. Yes, it is that time. It is time to go, unfortunately. An outrage, I say, an outrage. You can hang out in the Discord if you've not already joined there. The link is in my bio. And hang out there off stream, sharing all sorts of randomness and any updates with games and schedule and things like that. Saturday mornings is my series stream at 9 a.m. I am playing through Assassin's Creed. We are on the 2nd game and having a lot of fun with that. And of course, Saturday afternoons we play some more. So yeah, I'm also on Instagram and X, and you can watch any of the stream replays over on YouTube. And for anything that you missed, whether it was early Dune gameplay or any of the other games that I've played, you can always watch over there. Everybody watching those replays, thank you so much. I appreciate your support, your views, your likes, your subscribes on the channel over there. Please leave me your comments. I want to hear from you, and I will reply to those as I see them. Once again, thank you so much, and we will see you all later.